Okay, so hi to everyone, this is Pure Dark and welcome to Symmetric Flags. So we are gonna play this map, which is really, well, I would say it's hard, but yeah, we are gonna handle it. Try to beat the last 7 maps and record them after that. There's one taxing map already which I'm supposed to beat. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Maybe I can save this though. No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. So damage of the carry doesn't really matter. The issue is this terrain which is sliding like hell. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to beat this map yet and how I should record it. I would say, since this is the flags version and there's a one-shot version, I think what I'm gonna do is use the cuts, show you the cuts on this map first and beat it like that. But of course I'm gonna go through all the fucking sections. Now this part is easy, so this is not the one that you are supposed to get. Really, you don't have to worry about anything, resources or damage. The only thing you have to worry about is this, that you don't slide off the map. So there is no other issue on this map. Really? So that's basically it. Oh, I forgot it. I forgot this jump. So yeah, this map is tricky as hell. The first cut that I can show to you. Well, I'm not gonna do that now because that one is a bit hard. I'm not gonna show you that actually. I will see. I'm thinking how I'm supposed to. That's why I'm not concentrating yet. I'm thinking how I'm supposed to beat this because the one-shot version is really fucking hard, but I would call this insanity to be honest. So if there wasn't those cuts, I would definitely call that map insanity because it's not. It's I would say it's hard. It's at the same level like Perfection MK2. Yeah, there are 2 taxi maps which I would call insanity. That race extreme, maybe more or less. But since there is a cut again, that's why it's taxing. If you consider the cuts, the difficulty is right there in place. But if you don't consider the cuts, then I would say Summer Trip One Shot and even Death Race Extreme, they are insanity. So, or at least they are definitely at the verge. Because Room of Gloom. Oh, again I messed this up. I forgot about it. So they are definitely at the verge of the difficulty. Both maps. We are gonna see it in taxing, but definitely before doing taxing, I'm gonna take an extensive break. Because there are not so many maps remain to be recorded, but in that case, but they definitely take longer. And my brain is collapsing as well, so I would like to take. When I beat all Mayhem maps, I took like 2 or 3 week break, and I think I'm gonna do it again. Plus, it would be nice to play other games as well. But I will definitely beat them, so I'm gonna definitely finish the playthrough, so don't worry, it just takes some time. So this is why I would like to finish with these maps as soon as possible. Because because they are taking mind power for sure, especially Tuxing will take mind power and Insanity as well. So that's why I'm thinking how I should beat this right now. Shall I shoot the cuts or just show you briefly? I think because that's what I did also at Problematic Flags. I did not beat the full map because I wanted to complete them properly at the one-shot version because it's more of a challenge. Just to give you a brief, so the one-shot version basically is what matters, I would say. The way that you beat the Flux version I don't really mind, just for fun. So, this is the first flag, and after that you have... So I'm just gonna show you briefly what's happening. Okay? And if you do this, you can see that you're sliding like hell. So basically the only issue on this map is either that you need to precisely aim at the stuff. Okay? So basically what's happening is that you have these small jumps here which are really hard. You have ramping jumps. Yeah. This one is especially hard. This one is hard. So yeah, this is definitely hard one. This one is easy. This one is also easy, and this one is also hard. I even forgot how I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, there's a small ramp here which you need to use to get there. Okay, you will eventually end up there. The flag is here, and again you will have a couple of hard jumps. These are easy. Yeah, these jumps, these are really hard. So you can see to jump there, need to jump there, there, and this car is stuck. So this car you cannot take. This one, it's messed up. And after that, you need to come here. These are easy stuff. This looks hard, but it's easy. Don't worry about it. You get to do these rocks. I recommend that you jump from to that rock in front of us. From here it's way much easier. You need to jump on the top of this. This is a bit slanted but nothing difficult. And you end up here. Okay, so and this is a hard stunt. So this is something which I would like to show you now. So how to build this one. So this one is a hard stunt on this map. Okay, you have these small. You have to be careful here as well because you can hit this thing. Sometimes I hit this fucking fence, and the rest is piece of cake. So this is easy. So just small jumps, and you need to jump on the top of these. These are really easy. Super boost, and that's it. So I'm gonna show you the card. So I'm not gonna go through the full map now, if you don't mind. Okay. So I think because there is one-shot version, and that's where I'm gonna go through. There are several cuts on this map. First cut is the following. If I remember, wait. I need to remember. It's enough for someone to beat it like this, so. It's something like this. No, was not correct. So this is the first one. You can reach, you can basically cut all the way through to the curve, and I think I'm gonna use those texting version because otherwise the map is too hard. So this is not 100% of this is not 100% legit way, but I'm gonna use it because I don't want to waste much time with recording. I think I reached one time up to that point legit and I died in the stunt, and that's where I was cutting because yeah, it's basically too hard. You don't have to reach up here, okay? You can reach the ground below us. And that's basically still the point of this map, but no problem. So this is the first cut, okay? The second cut is very close to it's a kind of roll. And there's a third one to E from the, from E5 to, wait. From the main base to E5 to the jumps, but that is hard, so that is really hard. So basically the one I wanted to show you is this. This is what needs to be trained anyway, so here, this one is hard. I really hate this one. The way that you are supposed to beat this, you definitely need speed, so without speed you cannot beat this. And basically the issue is caused by the fact, if you fall down, you are dead. But I managed to save it now. You cannot do it like this. You need to have like speed. Okay, so try to position your car until you are in place. Yeah. Okay, and that's it. You need to move a bit. So quick. I mean, very bit on the left side. Maybe you can still control your car to go on the left and right side a bit, but yeah. Okay, here be careful. You see, you can crash to those, so I always did that. That's important, not to crash into those, okay? Those fences. And now I also have to be careful because I forgot. Wait. Let's do it in a proper way. So these things are, you have to do them in a way that you stay here, you press W, and now nitro. Okay, so otherwise you will fall off. And stay on the left side a bit. Oh, okay. So that's it. And, I wouldn't say it's so hard, but when it comes to the one-shot version, it's going to be hard. Because you're gonna be tired, and that's the reason I don't want to waste much time on this map either. Just gonna take our flags. I'm gonna show you our cut and take all the flags. So that cut is what we are gonna use to, if you reach the, so basically the interstate rules say that you can taxi yourself back, so you cuts are allowed. So this is very important fact to be clear with. And I actually like these cuts as well. I really like these cuts. They are interesting in this game. So you can, as you can see, I'm also using cuts. Nothing difficult. Basically, it's the map creator's responsibility to deal with the shortcuts. So I would say as well, if there's a cut, why wouldn't I use it? So these are small hops over here. These are nothing difficult, you just have to... If you reach up to this point, you just simply, slowly have to... Oh, one more thing, that's very important. Don't try to... Okay, don't try to shortcut anything when you jumping in the city. There are invisible walls everywhere. Okay, that's also important fact. Because I died here one time like that. So there are invisible walls. Okay? Make sure that you don't mess that one up. So I'm gonna show you. If you try to jump on the right side, you are gonna die. Okay, there are invisible walls again. Make sure you don't jump there, just follow the road and that's it. That's better you don't die like that, okay? So that's it. And here you can jump there now. Okay, let's not do that, let's not do that, because I also don't remember. Let's jump here and now. I'm gonna end part 1 here, so thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one.